Benfica wins the duel this time. Looking to break at pace. Spread out to the left. And it's Dahl. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Sutalo with the clearance. And it's Dahl. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Taylor, Wijndal, Weghorst, Taylor, David Klaassen, not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Taylor. Weghorst! Really is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Araujo aim forwards. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio looking to get on the end of this. And he won't reach that. Wijndal. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Otamendi. Now it's Weghorst. Now then, the ball's come loose. Taylor. Wijndal. That's good play. Out to the left it goes. Bruma. Benfica. Nicely intercepted. Berghaus. Tries a deft little ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Dahl. Bruma. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. And it's Klaassen. Oh, delicate chip. Chance, surely! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Araujo. Barrenechea. Araujo. And it's played forward. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Bruma. Bruma. No way through, so back it comes. And that has been clubbed away. He's through here. Berghaus. Oh, the clearance is short. Taylor. Bruma. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's a Itakura. Davy Klaassen. Berghaus. Soutalo. Soutalo played out towards the right wing. Bruma. Araujo. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And claimed it back swiftly. Taylor. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Turns and goes back. Klaassen. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Otamendi does really well to win the ball there. Berghaus. Berghaus. It's a goal kick. Dahl. Bruma. Dahl. That looks a good ball through. And he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. Soutalo getting this one clear. Berghaus. Itakura. Moved on forwards. There will be a throw-in. And they've got a throw. Berghaus. Itakura. Berghaus. Davy Klaassen. Berghaus. Decent chance! Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. He has found the way through. Taylor. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Araujo, and back to the goalkeeper. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Dahl. Oh, there's a probing ball. Deftly away. Benfica have reclaimed it. Araujo. Otamendi. Dahl. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Wijndal. Can he latch on to this? Taylor, he's got away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a corner. That's a throw. And he's managed to get free. Lofted in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Berghaus. Can he get onto this? Oh, smashing! Barrenechea. Oh, good spread. Luca Bacchio, and that's aimed into the middle. And that's been won straight back. Berghaus. Berghaus. Up he goes! And a fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Moved on forwards. And here's Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio providing an outlet on that flank. Luca Bacchio. Chance for a shot! Ball's come loose here.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Tries a measured ball. And he's heaved it away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Barrenechea. Luca Bacchio. And he goes cross-field. Ajax suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Fera! That's an attempt, but not quite good enough.
Just wondering what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Luca Bacchio in acres of space out wide. A chance to play it in. And a chance! And the finish!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Wijndal. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Luca Bacchio. Ajax already trailing, and we've barely begun. Luca Bacchio. That's tidy. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Great defending, strong and determined. Benfica is the guilty party there. And he shoots! And that has been cleared. Great run on the overlap here. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Real chance! Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Luca Bacchio. Benfica. Over to the left. Dahl. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Clipped into space. Berghaus. Played into the mid. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wijndal. Taylor. Wijndal. Hit into the middle. Spread out to the left. Can he deliver? Hefty. And what's he getting here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
It's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Bruma. Bruma chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Araujo attempts a clearance. Ball's gone out of play. Bruma. Dahl thinks one through. That's going to go a long way. That's it back and can go again. Luca Bacchio carries the ball down the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. David Klaassen. Schutalo. Taylor. Wijndal. Played out to the right. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio's cross. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Berghaus making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, Red, nice interception. Alex Dahl. Chea. Crosses it in, up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Wijndal. Weghorst. It's come to nothing. Otamendi shifted upfield. Bruma. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wijndal. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well seen, too. We're not going to make any further progress now. Now Now it's Weghorst. Taylor. It's a threatening ball. Weghorst! That was a brilliant save.
Weghorst really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Araujo shifted upfield. Luca Bacchio. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's lofted through here. Aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Araujo, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
He's there to clear it, and it's Barena gets the shot away! Otamendi gently down. Could move up a gear here. Dahl. Bruma. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Out to the right. Berghaus is onto it in a flash. Araujo. Barrenechea. Dahl. Bruma. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Taylor. Schutalo. Weindal. And it's played forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Dahl. Does really well to win the ball there. Berghaus. Weghorst. Taylor. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Now it's Weghorst. Weghorst was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Benfica going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Klaassen. Berghaus. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. And played for the throw. And here's Lukabakio. Lukabakio. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Davy Klaassen, and it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played out to the right. Picks it up out wide. Lukabakio. And there's the shot!
Second invitation, even from that range.
Davy Klaassen. Schutalo. Taylor. Araujo. Otamendi. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Berghaus. And that has been cleared. Berghaus. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Benfica wins the duel this time. Now it's Bruma. Cleared without complication. Araujo. Benfica. Out to the left it goes. Spread out to the left. Now it's Bruma. Aimed in towards the centre. Bruma. Can he finish? Fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ajax can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Lofted upfield and cuts out the supply. Throw it. Davy Klaassen. Lobbed in behind. And he's there to clear it. And it's Klaassen. Wijndal. Weghorst succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Taylor. Danger averted for now. Berghaus. Davy Klaassen. Now it's Berghaus. Tries to think it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets good distance on it. It's going to be another throw. Klaassen. Berghaus. Now it's Berghaus. Klaassen. And the shot! By the keeper. And again the keeper stands strong. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And the shot! He's out of play. Weindal. It's a throw-in. Moved on forwards. Bruma. Dahl. Nicely intercepted. Berghaus. Itakura. Berghaus. Weghorst. Araujo. Araujo. They get a throw in. Played through for the wide man. Taylor. Klaassen. Weghorst. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Klaassen. Over to the left. And here's Klaassen. Tries to get it clear. Over to the left. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, it's played into the area. Sutalo makes the interception. Weghorst. Weghorst! That's come loose. And a terrific save with the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nicely by the defence. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Klaassen. Ooh, delicate chip through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Dahl. Benfica keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Bruma. Caresses it through. Great chance! He should have done better, and he knows it.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Davy Klaassen. Wijndal. Wijndal. Done delicately. That has been knocked clear. Comes another cross. Too much distance on that. Luca Bacchio tries making a foray down the right. Lovely bit of skill. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tries a shot! Looking for support. And he's there to get it away. Schutalo. Taylor. Forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Araujo out to the right. Luca Bacchio. Ball upfield, Araujo gets across to intercept that. He's in plenty of space here. This time, surely! Berghaus. Now it's Klaassen. Wijndal. Oh, that's neat. Cross goes in there. Punched away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Lukabakio. Oh, good spread. Lukabakio goes for a shot! He has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. Has crossed into the middle. And it's there to get rid. And it's Dahl. Dahl. Now it's Bruma. Oh, it's played into the air. Oh, what a climb! Split second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Moved on forwards. Taylor. Oh, that's a nice ball. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Lukabakio, and he's there to clear it. Dahl could try cutting inside here. Takura, Schutalo, Weindal, Taylor. It's a good foot in there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Benfica have it back and can go again. Bruma. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Benfica! There is the breakthrough.
Benfica, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to number 11.
Benfica gain their reward with an early goal. Taylor. Now it's Weghorst. Weghorst spread out to the left. Makes the throw. And it's Klaassen. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Weghorst. Berghaus. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Schutalo. Out to the left it goes. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. Too long and over the line. David Klaassen. Berghaus. Does really well to win the ball there. Benfica. Otamendi. Araujo. Otamendi. Long ball upfield. Schutalo. Taylor. Berghaus. Itakura. That's really well manoeuvred. Berghaus. Wijndal. Taylor. And it's Klaassen. Berghaus. Berghaus. It's run loose here. Cleared without complication. And he's managed to gift it back.
Sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
it, hoisted clear. Oh, that's neat. Taylor, and here's Klaassen. Back into the middle. Not one of his best. Otamendi aim forwards. And it's Dahl. Now it's Bruma. Over to the left. Dahl's cross. And he's there to clear it. Weghorst. Schutalo. Taylor. Wijndal. Weghorst. He's having a shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Klaassen. Berghaus! Certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Araujo, gently done. Taylor. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now who's going to be first to this? Barrenechea. Tries to dink it through. He's in space and looking for options. Berghaus has found the net here, of course. Now it's Weghorst. Kicked into space. That pass just didn't quite work. Otamendi. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's Akura. Berghaus. Klaassen. Nice control. Berghaus. Now it's Klaassen. Lovely bit of skill. He's in a good position here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. Taylor, that's a cute ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Luca Bacchio. Chair. Plays it out wide. Clears it away. And it's Chair. Turns and goes back. Delivered across. Gets good distance on it. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Luca Bacchio. That's tidy. Luca Bacchio. Now here's the delivery. Schutalo. Weindal. Taylor. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Berghaus. There's the header! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Berghaus! Berghaus! Barrenechea, gently done. Dahl, driven forward. And it's gone back to the keeper. It's Okura. David Klaassen. Moved on forwards. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Taylor. Now it's Veckels. Shot it goal! Ajax have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area, and plenty of movement too.
Luca Bacchio. Now it's Luca Bacchio. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Weghorst. Klaassen. And a chance!
Davy Klaassen has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. intent. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Looking for a decent ball in. Luca Bacchio wins the duel this time. Do have a chance to counter here. Aim forwards. Larson shifted upfield. There are a few waiting for it. Crossed into the box. Barrenechea. And he cuts out the supply. Weghorst. Well read, nice interception. Barrenechea. Otamendi. Berghaus. Bruma. Barrenechea. Dahl. Forwards and with intent. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. They've played it short. Can he deliver? Oh, such a clever touch. Barrenechea, and it's Dahl. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Berghaus. Now, what about a counter-attack? Araujo. Barrenechea. Otamendi. Araujo. Barrenechea moved on forwards. Wijndal. Taylor. Wijndal. Taylor. Can he get onto this? That is good strength. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Araujo played up towards the front line. Ball is over the line. Taylor, it's a pretty loose pass. It's a free kick. It's really well cleared. There's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Weghorst. Weghorst! That's good defending, very good defending. Luca Bacchio. Dahl. Otamendi is onto it in a flash. Davy Klaassen. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Barrenechea. Luca Bacchio. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Luca Bacchio. He decides to cross it. Asphalt claims it. Safe hands. Berghaus. Played forward. Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Dahl. That's an imaginative pass. And he's there to clear it. Alex Dahl. Hit into the middle. Goes for a shot! That's Lukabakio. Purring through the gears. He's dealt with that, and he shoots! This is a mighty relief. Berghaus. Incoming delivery.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Lukabakio shifted upfield. Barrenechea. Offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Taylor. Davy Klaassen. Wijndal. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Does really well to win the ball there. Bruma. Barrenechea.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
They're really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Klaassen.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That looks a cracking goal. Klaassen. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Otamendi gently done. Dahl. Aim forwards. Sutalo can get it clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the right. Lukabakio. That is lovely. Ball comes in. Probing ball. Mighty looking ball that. Otamendi. Great defending, strong and determined. Dahl. Bruma. Spread out to the left. Dahl's cross. Bit misjudgment. Wijndal. David Klaassen. Chair. Araujo. Bruma. Wijndal. Taylor. Wijndal. Good play. Oh, great, and the shots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Weghorst clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending, but that'll do. Good take, great chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Been taken short. Here comes the cross. That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
They've played it short. Time to deliver. Weghorst. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Dahl. On time, excellent interception. Weghorst. Barella. Otamendi. Now it's Berghaus. Klaassen played out towards the right wing. And it's Klaassen. Plays it across. Climbs up big! Another fabulous header.
Ajax really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
And that has been cleared. Some good work on the right flank here. Bacchio puts a cross in. That's been won straight back. And it's Dahl. Takes the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Benfica have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Forwards has been cut short. He's found some space. chair. Dahl. Out to the left it goes. Gruber. And it's played in. Oh, easy pickings there. Weghorst. Played through for the wide man. Weghorst. Otamendi. Dahl. Bruma. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Schutalo. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, that's a... Can he finish?
Weghorst cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Araujo. Barrenechea. Otamendi. Barrenechea. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Berghaus. Davy Klaassen. Barrenechea. Araujo forwards and with intent. Now it's Bruma, cuts out the pass. Berghaus. Nice looking ball. And the keeper has it. Wijndal. Weghorst. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wijndal. A chance to play it in. Chooses to go back. Bruma. Dahl. Klaassen does really well to win the ball there. Dahl, aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Wijndal. Taylor. Plenty waiting in the middle. Taylor. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and like quite away.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Otamendi shifted upfield. And it's Dahl. Bruma. He's being chance.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tries to get it clear. Luca Bacchio, decent chance!
Is offering a right smile there.
Moved on forwards. Weindal. He's in plenty of space here. Keeper gets his hands on it. Dahl. Played into space out wide. Shot, surely! Goal! Benfica! And they get themselves in front! That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
It's a really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Number 11.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Taylor. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now the delivery. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Weghorst really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's played forward, deftly away, and played it back swiftly. Araujo. Oh, good spread. The ball goes in. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Trusting again. Out it comes again. Can he finish? Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Wijndal. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Now it's Weghorst. Weghorst! Ball's coming up and he's asking for trouble. Danger averted for now. And it's Klaassen.
Just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Benfica attempts a clearance. Klaassen. It's Klaassen! A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Berghaus. Weghorst. Bruma. Vicious ball here. It's nice and simple for the keeper. Berghaus. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a little undercooked. And here's Lukobakio. Lukobakio shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. Chair. Araujo. Chair. Bruma. And it's Dahl. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, Red, nice interception. That has been knocked clear. Driving on and making good progress. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Hello. Produces a cross. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruma. Lobbed in behind. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. into some space. Klaassen, up he goes! The header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Played out to the right. Wijndal. And it's played forward. Play for a throw. Showing good feet. Gets his head on it! Luma. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Bruma. Lovely feet. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Searching passes played there. Berghaus. Araujo. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Wins the duel this time. Bruma. Dahl. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bruma. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Taylor. That's really well manoeuvred. Berghaus. Taylor. Wijndal. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Berghaus. Get a throw in. Berghaus. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Weghorst. Taylor. Over to the left. David Klaassen. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Played down the flank. Larson shifted upfield, and now the breakaway. Probing pass. Weghorst. Nice physical challenge. Otamendi. Bruma. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Taylor. That looks a good ball through. Shoots! Chair. Araujo, aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bacchio. Weindal. There's the shot! It's a hit and on target. Araujo. It's been slipped through. That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great defending, strong and determined. Dahl picks it up out wide. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Dahl, it's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a measured ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It's a corner. Davy Klaassen, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dahl. Otamendi. Dahl. Araujo. Otamendi, and it goes cross-field. Bacchio. entry. Otamendi forwards and with intent. And they've got rid. It's really well manoeuvred. And it's Klaassen. Weghorst. Oh, he tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Flashes it across. The keeper has it. Spread out to the left. Araujo. Benfica. Otamendi. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Short changes him with that pass. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, what a climb! And he's following up! And it's been taken short. Tries to cross. And it's played forward. Lukebakio. Played with finesse. That is not the best ball. He offers energetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in, surely! Araujo shifted upfield. Otamendi. Out to the left it goes. Dahl. Benfica. Looking here to chip it through. Not quite on the same wavelength. Taylor. Referee's given a throw. Aim forwards. And it's Dahl. Now it's Bruma. Dahl. Benfica. Now that's well seen too. And here's Lukebakio. He's managed to get himself offside. Dahl. Played through for the wide man. Nice touch. So who's he picking out? A real chance! Bruma. Dahl. Bruma. Luca Bacchio. And here's Luca Bacchio. And that's it.